So what do we want to do in this particular example? We want to summarize the data using these statistical and mathematical functions. To start with, let me cover SUMIF function first. SUMIF function is used when you want to do the total of the numbers based on a single condition. So I will use SUMIF function in these cells. So what we will calculate in these cells, we will calculate the total of salaries of the people who are working on full-time, part-time and contract basis. So just put in equal here. SUMIF. There are only three parameters in the syntax of SUMIF function. The first parameter is range. So look for full-time. Where is full-time in this list? So full-time is coming in this column. So range would start from this column, comma. Criteria is full-time, comma. Sum range would be salary column. Bracket close. Now what SUMIF will do? SUMIF will look for full-time in the leftmost column of the array, and wherever is full-time is available, it will go to the salary column correspondingly, and whatever is the salary available there, that will be taken to do the summation. So before I copy this formula across, I need to fix the ranges. So select the range, press F4 to make it an absolute reference. Keep your criteria open and select the sum range, press F4 to make it an absolute reference. Enter. Copy this and paste it across. What we are getting here, we are getting the salaries of full-time, part-time and contract basis. There could be another way to write the same formula. Put an equal here, SUMIF. Earlier the range was this complete table, but we can have this only column as the range, comma, this will be the criteria, comma, and this will be my sum range, bracket close. Now what SUMIF will do? SUMIF will look for full-time in this table, and if full-time is available in this column, then it will take the value from salary column to do the summation, and you will get the same result. So before I copy this formula across, just press F2, select the range, press F4 to make it an absolute reference. Keep your criteria open, just select sum range, press F4 to make it an absolute reference. Copy this and paste it across. Now let's do it once again for a revision. Put in equal SUMIF. Now look for finance in this table. Where is finance? Finance is coming in this column. So my range would start from this column like this, comma. Criteria would be finance, comma. Sum range would be salary column, bracket close. Now what SUMIF will do? SUMIF will look for finance in the leftmost column of the array, and wherever finance is available, it will take the value from salary column correspondingly, and whatever is the data in salary column, that will be used to do the summation. So before we copy the formula across, let's fix the ranges properly. So select this range, press F4 to make it an absolute. Keep your criteria open, select sum range, press F4 to make it an absolute. Copy and paste it across. Let's try to write the same formula in a different way. Put in equal SUMIF. So range this time would be only the department. Earlier the range was this complete table. Now the range is only this, comma. Criteria would be finance, comma. Sum range would be the salary column, bracket close. Now what SUMIF function will do? SUMIF function will look for finance in the range, and wherever finance is available, it will take the value from salary column correspondingly, and whatever is the salary there of finance departments, that will be taken to do the summation. So before I copy this formula across, fix the ranges properly. So select the range, press F4 to make it an absolute. Keep your criteria open, select sum range, press F4 to make it an absolute. Enter. Copy this and paste across.